This video is about prison visits and how the prisons really do take as much as they can and make it so hard on families who are trying to stay together or whatever. It makes it hard on the support that these inmates have. So our visits were taken in September of 2021. There was a huge to-do about it because we've never had any problems. My husband doesn't even get tickets anyway. We had the ombudsman look into it, and ultimately what happened is that they said there's nothing we can do about it because even if we don't like what they did, the only remedy is really to go to court. Well, that didn't happen. We're just like, okay, fine, we'll just have to live with it. Fast forward, my husband went and was asking the warden, like, hey, can you go ahead and start and give me my visits back. So before that, I was checking here and there just to look, like after September of last year, just to see, but I knew they weren't going to give it back to us that quickly. So anyway, in December, he sees the warden. In January, we get a letter. And so as soon as we get that letter, we start looking right away. The letter is just basically saying, yeah, we're going to send it down. We're fine with you getting your visits back. So they send it down and I'm literally checking it every single day. So if you read this email, what's crazy is that every day I check it in the morning and the evening. And this is like the things that happen that just make it hard for no reason. Like, how much do you have to disregard somebody's life and somebody's family in order to not give the little bit of visits that they get? And to put it in perspective, before COVID, we used to get 40 hours of visits per month. Okay, you could go 5 days and you could go for 6 hours a day during the week. And then on the weekend, you got 2 weekend visits and it was basically a 12-hour visit each day. They took it all the way down to 3 video visits, 20 minutes each, and 3 visits that are 2 hours each. And we pay for the visits now versus just being able to visit your loved one, right? So imagine like an elderly person who doesn't even know how to do that, doesn't know how to schedule online. Now they're not going to make that visit. So anyway, it's just the point that they make it so freaking difficult. I'm insanely happy we got our visits back, and I will be up there to go see my husband in the next couple of weeks. But I'm going to take you guys on this journey because anybody who knows me knows I've been stalking this visiting portal every single day. It's been no. The video that I made about the visits, which I just made yesterday when we got them back yesterday, I was on the phone with my husband when I checked and they were actually back. We did a real time, like telling him, he had no idea about it when I found it. And they're like, oh yeah, you had him since January 30th. Well, I think if I had him since January 30th, I would have wanted to talk to him while I was in isolation,